Now, it should come as no surprise the cops got a fast response time when you rate the fucking IAA.
Buckle up, yo. Get your foot on the gas, get the hell above ground, and then lose them. We're gonna show these fools what a response time is. Y'all got the location for the recipe, remember? Get over there. Let's get this shit done.
And lose the police while you at it. Let's see some driving, y'all. Hey, Kay, so this Madrazo punk is cool? I think I heard his daddy.
He ain't cool, but he gonna be cool if you get my meaning. He the kind of motherfucker that gives you money just so you know he don't need it.
Shit, we should do some more work for this fool.
Yeah, well, you know, he on the lookout for friends, you know. Not just his daddy's crew, that's why he came to us.
And we ain't gonna disappoint. I don't hear no sirens. Good work.
Nothing to distract you from finding that recipe now. Alright, but when you get there, keep your nose to the ground. This shit ain't gonna be just laying around. Probably buried somewhere.
You got it? Who just leave this shit lying around like that?
Someone who's gonna get the IAA all up his ass. Now get up here to the meet. Let's get ourselves paid so I can get the fuck out of this party. Hey, can we hurry up out there? You take any longer, this fool's mama gonna find me again.
His mama?
She trying to make me lemonade shit. I think she fucked up. Kinda like her, though.
You are not taking one for the team, Kay.
Girl, don't worry about me. Networking is hard work, and you feel me? I earned my cut today, motherfuckers.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it by.
Okay, you hear me now? I think I might have my thing muted. Your boy name is Trip. Guess what? But my name is D-R-I-P. Let me check my battery level. Okay, we good. We good. We are good. So everybody has said hello to YouTube for me. Let's see what time it's coming up though. So we need to check what time it's coming out.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about the exact release time for the Criminal Enterprises DLC update that's going to be arriving in just a few short hours here in Grand Theft Auto Online. We'll also be diving into some more details that Rockstar released today, some things you might have missed, and how you can prepare for the update to arrive so that you can enjoy everything on day one. So there's a couple things you need to know about the GTA Online DLC releases. The first is that they come out 99% of the time at the same time. There's only been one DLC, and that was the original Heist update that released at kind of a different time than what we're used to. And it's also a global rollout, meaning that it's available for every single person at the same time. There's been a couple recent Rockstar releases like the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition and the digital versions of the expanded and enhanced edition of GTA 5 that came out, let's call it technically first, for those guys in like Australia and New Zealand. This rolls out for the same time for everyone, no matter where you are in the world. So this map was actually put together by my friend Ben for Videotech, and it's a global rollout of when the DLC is going to be coming out. So let's start with North America and the U.S. That's where I'm based. So on the west coast of the United States, you've got Seattle, Los Santos, or Los Angeles. That's going to be around 3 a.m. In the mountain area, you've got Alberta, Canada, 4 a.m. And then on the east coast, Liberty City, Atlanta, it's going to be around 6 a.m. with Sao Paulo, Brazil being at about 7 a.m. So again, pretty much anywhere in the U.S. and Canada, it's going to be from 3 a.m. on the west coast, 6 a.m. on the East Coast when this is going to arrive. Now moving across the pond in London and in Madrid, it's going to come out around 11 a.m. In Berlin and Paris, France, around noon. In Moscow, it's going to be around 1 p.m. Seoul, South Korea, around 7 p.m. Tokyo, Japan, 7 p.m. Sydney, Australia, 8 p.m. And in New Zealand, they're actually going to get it the latest, technically, in the day on Tuesday at around 10 p.m. So that's when the update is going to be arriving, which is just in a few short hours.
Yep, so we get in at 6 p.m.
If you guys are interested, so that you can know exactly when it's going to be coming out.
No, we get at 6 a.m.
Now, as far as what consoles get them first, this is what has traditionally happened. So on PC, the Rockstar launcher, because that is Rockstar's own platform, usually always gets it first. That's how it's traditionally been. Then that is followed by the Xbox platforms, so Xbox Series X and S. and Xbox One. Remember, this is available on all consoles. Then the Sony consoles, PlayStation 4 and PS5. And then last but not least, it's the other retailers and platforms like the Epic Games Store and Steam that we typically see on PC that end up getting the update last. I don't know why it goes out in that order. Maybe it has something to do with the DLC approval process, but that is how things work. That is when it is going to arrive. So in a few short hours, that's how things are going to be rolling out, and that's who's going to get the DLC first. What platforms will ultimately get it the first. Now, it's for the most part going to come out roughly at the same period of time. Just some systems will end up getting it a little bit early. Now, one tip I can give you guys is definitely to leave your console or your system in a rest mode or a mode where updates will download automatically. As we've seen so far from the various leaks and information we've received, it looks like this is going to be a pretty big DLC. So there's a good chance that this could be a couple of gigabytes worth of files. And if that's the case, it's going to be pretty big to download. And depending on your internet, that could take a couple of minutes or it could take a couple of hours. If you put your consoles in rest mode or the ability to download when you're not on it, whenever you hop on, if you're not going to be jumping on the second it's available, it is going to give you the ability to just turn on your console and launch into the game rather than getting really excited about something, turning on your console, then having to wait an hour or two to download the update. That's a huge buzzkill. You don't want to have to do that. So that's my only advice as far as what you can do with consoles. Now I want to dive back into some more information that Rockstar and insiders have revealed. Let's actually begin with this screenshot right here. So I want to focus on our girl character. As a couple of people have actually pointed out, number one, this is a brand new haircut. So that's going to be kind of cool. I would imagine we would have one or two of these for both the male and the female characters. But this is a new haircut for her. And she is also wearing the new AirPods or beat-off earphones. As you can see, she has one in her right ear. She might have one in her left ear. Her hairline is covering that. So that's pretty cool. We get another look at the new headphones that are going to be arriving, and we also get another look at a brand new haircut that's going to be arriving too. Now, this was actually posted on the GTA Plus page, so I don't know if it's going to be exclusive or limited time for GTA Plus members, but that's where it was posted. So take it with a little bit of a grain of salt, but there's definitely going to be a new haircut, and it's another look at the new AirPods, which is pretty cool. Now, if you guys watched my previous video, you know that there's a